and welcome back to the podcast. I'm your host, Olivia Ashley, and today's episode is extra special. If you tuned into the last episode, you'll remember that at the beginning of it, I let you know that some changes were coming to the podcast, and that episode was really the last true episode of what has been Live Wildly. And this one, I guess, is a little bit of both because I am in a transition. I have been working this month in September on something that comes straight from the heart, designed with so much love and intention because I know it will resonate deeply with you. Before I share this news, I want to share that I know I've been quiet this last month. There wasn't any new episode that came out, and really that came from me being in this deeply creative space and also doing a little bit of unplugging so I could focus and take care of myself and really begin to unravel where do I want to be going, what's my next steps, and how do I just take care of myself. It's been a really hard, challenging year personally, and I have just been kind of reeling from it. So much has changed. I know I've been pivoting. If you've been listening for this year, you've heard me talk a lot about this feeling of these leaps of faith coming, changes coming. I've been dealing with some physical things, and I actually finally think I am going to hope, knock on wood, I am on possibly starting to be on the other side of that. So this month, my husband Steven and I took our kids on a fun and travel-filled vacation the first couple weeks in September. So we visited Northern Washington and even did an Alaskan cruise where we completely disconnected from the world and enjoyed time together with friends and each other and really just in nature, seeing some bucket list places. So it was kind of odd in that we left Colorado in the summer and returned to fall, which was a little weird, but also so welcome. Fall brings transition, slowing down, reflection, gratitude, and I am just settling into all of those things. This month has really given me a newfound sense and readiness for the pivots I'm taking in my life, and that's why I am back, I am here, and I am ready to share the big news, which is my podcast, currently, but not for much longer, Live Wildly, is transforming. After a year of growth and deep reflection, I'm really stepping into a space that feels more aligned with who I am, and more importantly, with what you, as an empathic and intuitive woman, are craving. So I am so excited to introduce my new podcast, Intuition Unlocked, a podcast to empower women to trust their intuitive power and build unstoppable confidence. This is more than a new name. It's a new energy, a new direction, and a space designed specifically for empathic women who feel overwhelmed in their life, disconnected from their intuition and self, and long to trust themselves again. I began podcasting in 2023, pouring my heart into Live Wildly. But just like you, most likely, I have evolved. I've walked the path of stress, burnout, identity shifts, more spiritual awakenings, and the overwhelming demands of life. Through it all, I've learned one core truth. The power of my intuition and ability to trust myself has been key to creating clarity, confidence, and connection that I've been seeking. So intuition, as defined by the Cambridge Dictionary, is the ability to understand or know something immediately based on your feelings. It's our inner wisdom. It's those subtle nudges, those gut feelings, and the deep knowing that provide us with insights and guide us toward our truth. Many spiritual traditions emphasize intuition as a gateway to connect with the divine within ourselves and the world around us. For me, intuition is a doorway to my guides, myself, and a way to connect energetically with the world and beings around me to make this life feel more inspirational, full, strong, supported. I found that the more we tap into our intuition, the deeper our spiritual growth and understanding becomes, and the more full our life begins to feel and be. It really fosters a sense of connection and support and builds confidence in life's choices. Many intuitives, myself included, are also empaths, which is why I speak to wanting to support empathic, intuitive women. As empaths, we're deeply attuned to the feelings and emotions of others, which can feel overwhelming and exhausting if not understood or managed. For most of my early life, I struggled with depression, anxiety, and leaned on numbing behaviors to cope with the emotional weight I carried. However, once I learned to embrace my empathic nature and begin to work with my own intuitive voice, my life really began to change. I started to feel more balanced and at ease, and through this process, I developed tools and practices that have made a profound difference in my life. While I still face challenges, anxiety, and emotional ups and downs, I've built resilience and found confidence in navigating them. Integrating intuition into my daily life has been transformative, and I'm passionate about helping you do the same. This new direction is born out of my desire to offer something I wish I had in my toughest moments, a place for women to reconnect with their intuition, empower themselves, and really begin to thrive. So here's what you can expect from Intuition Unlocked. Firstly, we're going to ignite your intuition. So you're going to discover how to tap into your inner wisdom and use your intuition as your guide, bringing clarity to your decisions in life. Secondly, you will begin to feel empowered with spiritual tools and practices that foster confidence and balance. Each episode will offer tools and different practices rooted in holistic health, spirituality, which will help you build resilience in your mind, body, spirit, and emotions to navigate challenges with greater ease. And the third thing you're going to get is you're going to enhance your connection and confidence. So we're going to explore ways to cultivate deep, meaningful connections with yourself, your community, and the natural world, bringing more confidence, joy, and purpose into your life. So starting in October, Intuition Unlocked will be fully launched alongside a new weekly format to guide and support you even further. Each Monday, I will be bringing you intuitive energy updates channeled directly for this beautiful community, helping you start the week with clarity and intention. On Wednesdays, I'll dive into topics like intuition, self-care, stress relief, and holistic wellness to empower you to bring more confidence into your daily life. And here's why this change matters. It's not just a new name or a new format. It's about creating a space where you feel seen, heard, and supported. I know life can feel overwhelming and isolating, but together we can change that. We're really building a community of intuitive, empowered women who are ready to lead with confidence, purpose, and self-trust. So I invite you to continue joining me on this journey. And if you're ready to connect with yourself and step into your power, hit that subscribe button and don't miss an episode. If you know a friend, sister, or fellow woman who needs this message, please share this podcast with them. Let's grow this community together. In the meantime, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram at wildlyolivia or visit my website, www.olivia-ashley.com, for more updates and inspiration. I'm so excited to embark on this next chapter with you, and thank you for being a part of this journey. Your support means the world, and I can't wait to see what we'll create together. Remember, you've got this. You're never alone on this path. And until next time, be well, and I'll be back soon. Thank you for joining me on Intuition Unlocked. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe so you never miss a moment of insight, guidance, or intuitive inspiration. To dive deeper into our community and get access to exclusive content, head to my website at www.olivia-ashley.com and subscribe to my newsletter. You can also connect with me on Instagram at wildlyolivia for daily inspiration and updates. Remember, your intuition is your superpower. Trust it, nurture it, and let it guide you. Until next time, I'm Olivia Ashley, and I can't wait to connect with you again.